They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord, and the waters cover the sea.
Hey, that's what we're fighting for, man. We're fighting for peace and harmony on the planet Earth, man. That's when real peace and harmony is gonna be established, man. Under Yahweh's dominion, man. All right. But now is the time for war, man.
Okay.
You know? Now it's wartime.
Real quick, I got something. Isaiah 60 and verse 18, it says, violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders.
Yep.
But thou shalt call thy walls salvation and thy gates praise.
Hey, the whole world's gonna be in peace. No violence. You know? You know, it's gonna be, you know, little skirmishes, you know, with the nations. Like, you know, murder. It's still gonna be, you know, killings, murders and stuff on a small scale, but not no big ass wars and shit, you know. But you know, we gotta beat the law into these nations, man. They still gonna be sinning. They still gonna be going off.
Right.
But it's gonna be at a small, you know, small level, man.
And especially us, the nation of Israel, you know.
Ain't gonna be no violence among us.
Yeah, not among us.
You know, we hadn't had peace since Solomon.
Yeah.
You know, we've been trampled, we've been thrown around,
Yeah.
tossed to and
Talk to
fro.
and fro worldwide.
You know, so we're finally gonna be at rest. You know,
All the curses are gonna be lifted off of us.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna receive the blessings. All right.
you reading?
No, that was it. Revelation.
I had something else.
Revelation 17.
Zechariah 8 and verse 4, it says, I'll start at 3, it says, thus saith the Lord, I am returned unto Zion, and will dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and Jerusalem shall be called the city of truth, and the mountain of the Lord of hosts, the holy mountain. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, there shall yet old men and old women dwell in the streets of Jerusalem, and every man with his staff in his hand for very age, and the streets of the city shall be full of boys and girls playing in the streets thereof.
Hey, you can't do that now.
Yeah, God.
You can't let your child out your sight, man. But in the kingdom, your child can be gone for days and you won't worry, man. You know?
I'll jump down to verse 13. It says, and it shall come to pass that as you were a curse among the heathen, O house of Judah and house of Israel, so will I save you, and you shall be a blessing. Fear not, but let your hands be strong.
God, everywhere we are right now, we're cursed. Throughout the whole earth, man. If you're an Israelite, I don't care if you have money, you still cursed. You under the curses.
Anywhere you at in the earth. And like in Ukraine right now, you got some. They say that they're African, but I think they might be some Jakes up there in Ukraine. But they're telling them you can't leave. You got to stay your ass here. While all that shit is going on.
Yeah, you got to stay. That was the decree from the president.
That was yeah.
Every male 18 to 60 years old must stay and fight.
They're like, we ain't got no, you just dwelling here, but we got, y'all ain't gonna let us out? No, y'all gotta stay. If they Jake, then yeah, they it makes sense.
Revelation 17, make war. Is Revelation 17 and verse 12. It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings.
Yeah, that goes in the European Union, Go ahead.
It says, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These have one mind, and shall give the power and strength unto the beast.
Yep, hey, America, NATO, EU, they all got one mind, man. All right? Russia, went into Ukraine, what happened? NATO and the European Union countries, America, they all trying to put sanctions on Russia. They all got one mind, man. They all think alike. In America, is that harlot that sat upon the beast, man.
Okay.
Basically controlling it. NATO and the EU always look to America, man.
It says, these have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them.
Hey, when Yahushua comes back, all these nations, they're going to be in the Middle East, all right? And they're going to stop fighting amongst each other, all right? They, get that little Independence Day speech, We got, what's that fool's name? Reagan, what was his speech? Said outside force comes in, we're going to drop all our differences we have with each other and, fight, fight,
common enemy.
Yeah, fight the common enemy, which is the so-called aliens, We're gonna grab that in a second.
Second and third, yeah. That's all I was about to say.
Hey, that's gonna be, basically in the arena of World War III, man.
That's the war in heaven that you're about to read about.
And that's also, like when you go into Psalms, the 2nd chapter, Esau wants to prolong his dominion and prevent Yahushua from coming to get his dominion. Like when you read Psalms, the 2nd chapter, it's really like a prophecy. Why do the heathen rage? Why do they imagine a vain thing? And then it says that basically, we will not be held up under the cords of their rule. Somebody go there real quick. Psalms, the 2nd chapter, and then whatever you want to get. You gotta establish that, man. These nations, they're basically conspiring to not only keep us from being a nation, but also they got their eyes looking, because they know, according to prophecy, that Yahushua is getting ready to come back. And he's going to put a stop to all this shit, man.
You think about it, decades ago, America would have been over there getting with their hands in it with foot troops, defending them. But they know through prophecy, through the chariot sightings, everything going on, like, this is that time. This is that time that one little slip up, that's it.
Esau been preparing, his fight with Yahushua.
Yeah.
That's why they got the space forces and stuff. All this stuff about the heavens, outer space. That's because these devils are concerned, man.
And for decades, they've been trying to recreate that chariot technology.
Right. So they'll have a worthy fight with.
Exactly.
The chariots that they've been reporting to crash, and they finding it in the water and all that shit. That's their shit. That ain't the angels.
Roswell?
Yeah.
Area 51, all that.
This devil, he's just trying to mimic the power of the Most High, man.
The Most High going to force this devil's hand. When the Most High is ready to send his son Yahushua down to redeem the elect and take out this devil, that's when they're going to do it. They ain't going to wait. We ain't going, let's wait till Esau get his space force set up and established and get all his nukes in line. No, the Most High, you on borrowed time right now, Esau. As you don't understand. So when the shit happens, it's happening. It ain't gonna happen on your time. I got that for you.
Now I was just gonna say something.
Psalms 2, right? Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Why are you wasting your time with your futile plans? All these agendas and objectives and shit. Why are you wasting your time? Because the Lord, at the end of the day, like it says in Psalms 33, he bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
Make it a non-effect.
He makes it of none effect.
Yeah.
But the counsel of the Lord is what stands. Go ahead.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
In other words, we're not gonna allow hell to the no. Them Israelites out there that's prophesying a black, a dark-skinned Messiah that's coming with angels, and they happen to have those same beings in those ships, you know, that the world don't know about, that we've been privy to.
Yeah.
That they're making their return and they're coming to destroy us. We can't let that happen. We got to secure ourselves in any way possible. You know?
You got at least the Edomite, you got well, all of them are stupid, but you got the ones that's gonna try to hide, that's already gonna try to hide in their bunkers and then you got the ones that's gonna fight.
Yeah.
You know?
And what did Harold do when he heard the news?
He tried to kill the Lord.
You know, he tried to stop it.
Yeah.
You know,
They was fearful, man.
Yeah.
He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision.
Yeah, and the Lord is pretty much, he's up there, you know, he's entertained by what you devils are doing.
He laughing.
You putting all these systems in place, you building this infrastructure, you know, you're gonna govern the whole world through a technocracy. You know, you got your 5G everywhere, you got your satellite, your cameras, you know. You got all this set in place thinking that you're gonna continuously rule forever and ever.
Okay.
And just to continue to oppress and bring your tyrannical reign on the planet. The Lord's sitting up there laughing like, if only you knew.
Yeah.
Dummy.
You idiot, you dummy. You building it up basically for nothing. What you think the Lord did to the Tower of Babel?
Yeah.
They spent years building that tower up to the heavens.
He
Man.
let it get up there.
You know?
It's like somebody letting somebody build a sandcastle. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Just let you build it all big.
Like the Most High letting him build a sandcastle, knowing he's holding the wave,
Yep.
the tide, to come in and wash that shit away.
That's it. That's all the Lord is doing, man. It's even said in Obadiah, though he shall build, I will throw down. So he's giving you time to, hey, go ahead and build, man. Build back better.
Yeah.
You know, this is your, you know, you call it the Great Reset. That's the PC way of saying New World Order. You know, you got your social credit scoring. You know, where you just gonna rule over the people in that way. Everybody gotta live after the manner of the beast and worship your image and receive your implant. Go on and do it. But then, like it says in Job 20, though when he began to fill his belly,
Yes. That's when I thought about
that's when he's gonna he gonna bring that wrath upon you, man. So that's why the Lord, he's in the heavens laughing at you, man. He's angry, but he's also laughing too. You know?
They don't realize
He's laughing at the pride,
Yeah.
the audacity. You know?
Lord got a sense of humor too.
Yeah. Seeing you devils sperm and
It's like
you moving sloppy because you moving so quick.